Let's see. I'm gonna put this chip over this slot right here. That's it, guys. No turning back. And yeah, all this stuff costs. This is a pretty good amount of money I spent on this damn thing, so you know, I could understand somebody who's apprehensive about installing any of these things. So now, essentially the chip has a small red gold arrow on the side right here. So you want to match that up with the arrow on the board, which I believe is right there on that side, but the gold arrow triangle has to match up with the triangle on the board, which is very hard to see. But you can see that it's right here, and if you look at the manual, right, they have a video here, you can scan the video, but if you look at the manual, right, let's arrange this. If you orient the manual to match the board, right, and let's see, this lever goes up, right? Okay, so you can see that the arrow is, right, this is oriented, this is up now. The arrow is on the right hand side with the lever on the left hand side and up, right? Which exactly matches where it is right here on the socket itself. So let's see how I can open this without messing this up. Okay. Wow. I don't want to touch any of these pins. All right, there we go. So gold arrow, matching the arrow there. And it went straight in. Then you take this lever and you push it down and you lock it in. So there you go. Now let me see if I can get like a zoom in on that right here real quick. So let's see if we can see the arrows. Okay, so it's actually covering where the arrow is. I'm just surprised that the CPU is like oriented in that direction, but so there you go. The CPU is installed on the motherboard. I wonder if you can install this, I'm gonna have to look this up, but I wonder if you can install this CPU incorrectly, meaning the pins will fit in any direction you put it if you don't match those, if you don't match that arrow up. Search to see if you can put this in incorrectly, and based on what I read, it's not gonna fit. So, you know, but the bottom line is I matched up the gold arrow with the black, faint black arrow on there on the board. So that's just one thing you need to look at when you're installing this chip in here. So now that we got the chip installed, we got the BIOS flash, now we're just gonna start setting up the case itself and then install this into the case, and hopefully we can start moving a little bit faster on putting these things together and get that 3080 in there and test this out, compare this to what it was with the old system with the 3080. And maybe I could just, maybe for fun, check the old system with the two SLI 760. Obviously it's gonna, you know, be better in it, but you know, maybe you might have the same thing. You could get the old cards and get, you know, pretty good performance and don't even need to waste your money to buy this stuff. All right.